Hello everyone, my name is Blade, and welcome back to another episode of Rebellion Saga. Before we kick off this episode, I have to admit something, namely that I did some research over the last week, which is why I couldn't upload any videos. That and my part-time job, as you know of my introduction video. Anyway, I found out that in order to properly play through the game, we actually need to keep Helios alive, which didn't happen in the last episode. So I replayed chapter 1, and during that I also checked the one remaining house I left out, and it turned out that this house gave, I guess, around 9,000 to 10,000 gold coins, which is why we have now a way bigger budget than before. Also, Rosalina, this cavalry girl, her class is actually randomized, meaning that the axe cavalier we got last time is actually just one of a few options that she has. This time she is a sword cavalier. And now, without much wait, let's jump straight into the game with Chapter 2, Merchant's Gambit. Lights Valley. Accursed stalkers! That's the third one this week. How can these Lightbringers be so elusive? Damn them! If they keep at it, then at this rate... No, we mustn't hold negative thoughts at a time like this. Perhaps we should regroup and think of our next move. Reynard, go to Castle Rose and inform them of our situation. Are you sure of this, Lord Samuel? I can still contribute in combat. Perhaps we should send little Quinton. I object. That woman is sending me to my death. Silence, you two. Fights only tire us, and with our supplies diminishing, we'll soon meet our demise. Get more rations directly from House Rose and bring all the men you can. Understood, my lord. I'll see to it being done. Celeste and Quinton will accompany you. Are there any objections? None. None at all. And there's just one more thing. If my son tries to come with you, refuse. Don't let him risk his life. He intends to act on impulse. He must guard Castle Rose. Affirmative, Lord Samuel. I don't expect it to be easy, but I will convince Gideon. Thank you, Reynard. Now be on your way. I pray for your safety. Gideon, I pray that you won't do anything rash. Early the next morning. That's what I meant. Last time she had horns on her hat. This time she has none. Alrighty, Gambit. Everyone's asleep. Don't go making noise, you hear? I'll be real sneaky. Boogie, wake up! Shut up, woman. Wake up, loaf for brains. Huh? Rosa? The hell you doing here? Gonna make her laugh at the poor man's misery? Quit the drama, you big baby. Tell me where you hid your stash. You think I'm gonna give you my gold? Ha, you stupid broad. Why should I when my men are just gonna break me out? Do you really think they give a rat's ass about you, moron? The folk here are gonna hang you tonight. You're screwed. So what? Doesn't mean you just get to take my gold like that. If it isn't me, you know who's going after your treasure? Bert the Barbarian. Oh, that little piece of horse dung. If he even touches a single coin. So what will it be? This beautiful gal or him? You ain't all that. On second thought, I think I'll just cut your throat here and now. Hey, calm down. Look, let's make a deal. You set me free and I'll tell you. I ain't so sure about that. If you don't, then I'll tell everyone you snatched the gold from that old lady. Why, you little... Don't matter if you run away, you'll be an outlaw, always on the run. Fine, but you gotta tell me where the gold is first. It's in the ruins of an old temple on the Spear Moron's territory. Now keep your end of the deal, or I'll rat you out, my old wench. You don't gotta tell me twice. I'm an honest-to-God girl. Thanks. That's a mistake. That's a mistake if I've ever seen one. Now to grab the treasure before Boogie gets any ideas. Gick. An hour later. So the caravan was here yesterday. Do you know where it could be going? Through the northwest, passing by Spear Garden territory, my lord. Spear Garden. That could be a problem. If you go now, you'll probably see it. Spear Garden soldiers could have taken the caravan for themselves. If not, we might enter a needless confrontation. What would my father do? Is everything alright, my lord? Ah, yes, don't worry. Thank you very much for the help. It's my pleasure. Divines bless you, Lord Being. So, are we gonna see these bastards for ourselves? I see no other option. They're in our way, whether they have the caravan or not. We have a decent party. There is a chance we can handle them. It'd be a problem if we were to have to face Armod or Alexander. You think they would waste their time on the outskirts of the territory? Likely not, but reinforcements might come if we give them the chance. There are clear benefits and downsides. Fuck. I swear that recklessness will get you killed someday, Gideon. I just skipped dialogue. Sorry for that. Seems like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, Gideon. I remember your father being just as brash. Excuse me eavesdropping. Good morning, are you two prepared? Naturally, Ragnar here is itching for a fight too. Icebreakers never refuse a fight. Then we should be ready to go. Are we leaving? We shall momentarily. Are you certain you still wish to join us, Garon? It looks like we will be facing combat after all, but not against Lightbringers. The allies of Lightbringers are my enemies. I will kill them. Very well, I appreciate the aid for our cause, Garon. If it's alright with you, I'd like to talk to you more later. Very well. Keep a close eye on him, Gideon. Something about him deeply bothers me. He reminds me of my cousin in some way. Who knows what he'll do, or has already done. There's just one more thing before we go. Ah yes, please bring her here. Come on, your lordliness. I didn't do nothing wrong. You've freed a dangerous criminal, miss. Are you certain? Are you perhaps affiliated with him? Me and Boogie? Not in a million years. He's scum and trash. And yet, I wanted to know where he hid his secret stash of gold. If only I could have all that coin, then surely I could have. I understand you might need coin to survive, but you are endangering many other people as a result. Yeah, I suppose you're right. A see if you know how to use a weapon. If you want money, you'll work for us. After this mission is done, I can pardon and compensate you. How about it? Oh, truly, you are a saint sent from the divines themselves. The name's Rosalina. You can count on me and Gambit. Well met, Rosalina. I expect great things from you and your horse. Gideon and his new allies travel north looking for a caravan. And just as told, they encounter enemy troops not long after. Seven hells and 8 catastrophes. Did you lousy lot find any tools yet? That's a lot of enemies. Apologies, Lieutenant. We are checking if the villages have anything we can use. Rats, bring the girl. Understood, sir. Why are you being so stubborn? This is not what we agreed on. You big dumb meanie. We don't want to help bullies like you are. I hope that wagon stays broken and forever and ever and ever. As a commoner in Speargarden territory, you must comply with our every order. You'll stay here in my custody until your village agrees to help us out. Lieutenant, a small group is marching towards our camp. Ugh, who could it be now? Spear gardens are indeed here, and more numerous than I thought. Look over there, Gideon. See that commotion just by the river? It's Sir Gideon. He has armed men and seems ready to fight. What does that pompous man think he is doing, interfering in our affairs? Ooh, help has finally arrived. Took them long enough. Wagoneer, did you finish fixing the wheel yet? 1,000 apologies, my lord. It seems the wheel has rotted. We can only replace it, but I do not have any spares. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. What did I do to deserve this? No matter. Lord Armand will soon come. He'll bring the wheel needed. Oh, how wonderful. Your graciousness. The caravan. It seems the divines are blessing us with a stroke of good luck. Everyone, to arms. We'll be retaking those supplies. Okie dokie. Now let's quickly check it. Make our items. We'll put discipline away. Just like the dead lags. And we'll give Callum steel bow, so he has another tool in his arsenal. And for Rosalina, we'll go to the armory. And get her an iron sword. Yeah, and Ragnar gets another, concoction. And, no. He doesn't need a hand axe. Because I can simply just give him this one. Now to save our progress and get battle ready. Divines, what am I to do? I can't endanger a child in the middle of a battlefield. I have an idea. Bring me that Drake. Yes, sir. You called boss? Yes. The current order is to keep an eye on this girl here. She's rambunctious. Don't let her get out of your sight. This bit is done. This time we'll use Rose Knight's charge. 10% bonus state and crit for 5 heave turns. We'll need it. Everyone, strike true against the spear gun soldiers. Charge! Now the gimmick of this chapter is in this house there is a woodsman who has no axe, and here is a guy with an axe. So we'll need to take down this guy with the axe. We can return it later on. But we can also do something else entirely. By taking the axe now, we can basically guarantee another recruitment later on. I still don't like Garant really. I think I'll just kill him off later. Good one, Helios. Going back to get him alive was not a bad choice after all. Maybe I should have bought Eleanor another tome. Should I? Should I? No. I'll just have her wait here. Something concerning you, your graciousness. Of course, you bumbling buffoon. Begins troops are attacking us. Should I tell my men to charge? No, that would be too reckless. I should hold my ground and wait for my cousin to come to aid. I'm surprised you're such a coward, Sir Frederick. What? How dare you run your mouth? Don't feel like that, you're a peasant. Do you not fear death? In my line of work, one doesn't let these thoughts bother him. But my lord, forgive my forwardness. Can't you see how you vastly outnumber them? You're one of Speargarden's finest. Your men can easily handle this a lot. That you are right. However, you worked for them. Why should I believe a word from you? They are just by me my ends meet. I hold no feelings towards them. But I was most impressed by your leadership and genius, Sir Fred. I think I'd much rather serve you than these fools in a losing war. Make some fine points for a peasant. That is why I say, don't languish in the shadow of your cousin Sir Armand. Claim victory now. Sound advice, Wagoner. Very well. We shall retaliate with all our might. Simply too easy. Gideon can take care of this. And we get another reinforcement. There, I see Gideon. He's facing those troops from Speargarden. And there's Eleonora, just as the rumors said. More work for us. Let's get going. Lord Wester's troops are nearby. This intel is valuable. Actually, I think we should go help them. What? Jacob, have you gone mad? Lord Wester only said we should set a foot scout. You're too young to have sight problems with Miss Madeline. They're fighting. We can't risk Eleanor dying like this. Precisely why the sooner we tell them the situation, the sooner they'll aid her. It's not too high up. You inform Wester of the situation. I'll be here fighting. Jacob! I hate it when he does that. I suppose I should help him. So, now if we go here with Ragnar... He loses the felling axe. Look, how strong, how odd, strong winds took my axe. Identify yourself, woman. Ragnar the Red of Hornheim, you are far away from home. You know of my name. Was the axe you just dropped into the lake this silver axe? No, it was but a simple wood lumberjack axe. You are an honest man, Ragnar. I see a smile on your legacy. This axe befits a hero like you. Make use of it in your remaining days. It is an honor, but who? Vanished. Who could that have been? And with that, we got the hero axe. Now, if we bring the hero axe to the lumberjack in this house over there and hand it to him, not only can he cut down the tree and kill this guy, he can also recruit someone special later on. The hell are these pigeons doing out of my door, out of my window? Now we can use Jacob and his barrier sword to kill these mages, since the sword is effective against them. And use Madeline's killer lance for this one. And with Garant I can... maybe I can set up a kill for Rosalina. Or not. Maybe with Gambit? Yeah, I'll take my chances. You bumbling buffoon. We also need to level up Eleonora and Helios to level 10 to keep them. Bow, I'll take down this guy. I'd say we're doing decently until now. Ooh, that's a nasty hit. That's a nasty hit. This again? Come on, how much water can human eyes have? I hate this. I just want to go home. Pretty weird situation for you to be in, huh? What exactly happened? These stupid heads want our help to fix that wagon there. But he's too mean. We didn't want to help, so he took me away. Tough spot for you, huh? Well, tough luck. The contract binds me to watching over you. Please, mister, find it in your heart to let me go. I can't go through all these soldiers just by myself like that, little runt. Sorry to say, the solution won't be dropping out of the sky like that. And with that, he's given us the code word to use our Pegasus Knight. I have to say, Gideon, leadership suits you. It's nice to see you taking command. Thanks, Callum, but I still feel woefully inadequate compared to my father. I bet he would have tackled this whole ordeal quite differently. Just remember, even Lord Samuel would sometimes consult his men for guidance. There's no shame in asking for advice. I'll try to keep that in mind. Thank you, Callum. Now use Callum and heal Rosalina. And then use the... Nope, not the iron sword. Not the short sword either. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Yes! She hit and she got a fire toe. Crap, Rosalina can't reach. Sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm just focusing on my strategy here. Let's have Garant fight this guy. Go to this house first. Wait a sec, is that my axe you got there? Even the hero axe, yes. Wow, this is the prettiest axe I've ever seen. Is it really alright for me to have it? Gee, thanks, I won't forget your good kindness, pal. With that we have a level 5 Ragnar. Fighting the spear fools, right? So how about I lend you a hand? I could chop a few trees and make a bridge for you to cross over. Go ahead. I feel bad wasting this. Alrighty, here goes nothing. The tree's falling. Timber! What the? Ah! These 13 nobles will never see it coming. Best of luck to you all. Now, first we need to get rid of these guys here. Take the girl. Who are you? Have you come to save me? Please take me back to my village. Hey, where do you think you're going, human girl? My contract is terminated if I fail this simple task. Come back here. I'll have to take you by force if I must. The girl must enter the village by herself. Drop her on the ground nearby. Now we rescue her. Next we get on this fort and provoke Frederick. Hey Fred, surprised to see your old sparring partner once again? Come on, what are you waiting for? Scared to lose to me again? Or maybe you're just waiting for your cousins to save you again? You snide little schmuck, how dare you make fun of me? Show you just how much I've grown. Here I come at once. And now all we need to do is ready for confrontation. Should I have waited? I probably should have waited. This might become blood. This might turn ugly real quick. Yeah, we're good. We're good. What an unexpected clash. Excuse me, miss? I was wondering if you could help me. What do you think you're doing, sneaking around my back? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to see if you know my dad. Do you think I care about where your daddy is? Beat it before I get angry. But please, I said beat it. Eek, sorry. Annoying children. Also, that graveyard over there is a valuable place for us. Weapon ranking increased to B. Okay, so now we desperately need to get rid of this guy. How to go about it? Yeah, let's beat up Fred with our best evil. For House Beer Garden, for glory! And... yeah... I'll give this level up to Eleonora. My cousins will never let me hear the end of this failure. Damn you! Gideon, just you wait until they arrive. That, we have a level 8 in Eleonora. This thing. And now we can recruit Drago to our cause. Hey, are you the leader of this rebel army? Yes, I am. And you're, Beerus? How did you end up enlisted to Spear Garden? Carbice boss, the name's Drago. It's a long story, but I'm a mercenary. I failed my task, and now I got nowhere to go. Mind if I join your group? You're going to desert them just like that? Well, they sure as hell won't be paying me. I'm a simple man. I go where the money, where the gold flows. And what would happen if an enemy pays these two to turn their back on us? Well, they'd need a lot of money for that. And if they would pay so much to have me, they're probably desperately desperate and losing. Though I wouldn't join the losing side just to die. Gold doesn't bring me back to life. I appreciate your honesty. I won't try to hide what's already obvious. I'm a Drake of business, so am I in? I'll throw you a bone. The first mission's free, and I can adapt my prices later. Very well, Drago. Drago, is it? My name's Gideon. You can tag along with us. Your current task is to secure the caravan the enemy took. Show me what you're capable of and we can talk later. Score! Drago, you sly Drake. Time to make a fortune here. And now we can visit this village. And have them collapse the bridge. That's the word I was searching for. Let's see if these spear garden knights like cold water in their trousers. And Eleanor and Madeline even gets an extra level up. For his first attack, we can let Drago use this hand axe to kill an enemy for us. And get a javelin instead. And now we trade the hand axe back to Ragnar. Third, Iceland. Rank C. Effective against dragons and flyers. Magic spear for House Windlands. Okie let's see if we can get it. Just over the mountains. Is that what I think it is? Pegasus Knight. If she were one of ours, she'd have been shot by now. That means a deserter following Sister Eloria? She's scouting us. Eloria, I told you to run away, not participate in this damned war. And that's our Iceland star. Now we charge. Rule of thumb, if we're playing Fire Emblem, always take out the healers first. Not in real life, that's a war crime, but in video games you can do that. By the way, you're comfortably standing on this board, and now you're gone. Let's have him wait. I don't like this Garant guy either way. So I'll just kill him off before he becomes a problem. Oh, he still has his winged sword attack. Oh god. And Helios has his flame sword. That means the two of them won't get any weapon experience. But it was a good idea to let Myrmidon heal up first. Thank you. It has come to claim my soul. Rest well, Sarah, Michaela. With that, Garant won't be a problem anymore. Okay. Now we'll use Eleonora. Clear out a few enemies. And get a level up as well. Now we visit this place. Greetings, soldier of Rose. You can call me Aubrey. I'm a thief of old mine whose skill is bar none. All my assets are yours for the low price of 5,000 G. Hire her! You've made a wise decision. You won't be disappointed. And with Aubrey we can scout this place. Looks like there's a scroll half buried in the dirt. It's important. And get the Darkholm scroll. How much damage does this guy do? I think it's worth the risk. Oh It was not worth the risk. It was not worth the risk. Ragnar, do something. All just so I could test out an axe. Oh, this thing actually generates gold. That's worth so much. Got a killing edge. Now we take out this guy with the thunder toy. And we can now save the caravan. The caravan is secure. Woo! Nice one. And we only suffered one intentional casualty. Well done, my Lord Gideon. I knew you'd be able to pull through. Thank the Divine till wagon broke. It gave us enough time to catch up. The Divines had no hand in this. I sabotaged it myself to solve for time. You learn a few tricks over the years. It's why I'm the infamous Slippery Walter. Slippery Walter. Because I always slip past any trouble, no matter how dire. Though it was quite odd how they managed to capture me. What do you mean? I was using one of my many secret routes as usual, disguised as a common merchant. It was all going like normal, but then I was ambushed. Cloaked men surrounded me. From one moment to another, I was given to the spear gardens located here. Cloaked men coming from the shadows. Who could they be? I have a theory. They might be Duskstalkers. A secret group working for the king. They are slippery, maybe even more than me. If anyone could intercept me at my secret passages, it has to be the Duskstalkers. They might be the ones responsible for sabotaging the other supplies. We need to get a move on, but how can we be with your wagon broken? Worry not about that, my lord. I have a spare wheel in the back. I'll be fixing it right away. Watch out, everyone. There's a large group coming our way. This is bad. Madeline, go inform Lord Wester. I'm on it. Ooh, that's a lot of cavalry. Soldiers of House Rose, hear me. Surrender yourselves immediately. Comply and you'll be given mercy. Resist and you'll face our spears. We could have just charged them. We've ruined our advantage. I can't believe it. That's Lord Armand and Lord Alexander. Armand has also brought his regalia along with him. We can't hope to beat them. There's no other option. We have to surrender. Not so fast. Spear Knights! Advance at your own peril. You are no match for the mighty Archgale. Oh, it's the guy with the punchable face. Lord Wester Windlands, what a surprise! Don't think so highly of yourself, sage. You may have your regalia, but mine is more than its equal. Don't be reckless, Armand. Lord Wester is dangerous. I will not let my troops think of me as a coward who runs away. This is a perfect opportunity to defeat and capture Lord Wester. The winged ponies are no match for the Great House Spear Garden. You damn fool. How could you be so fast? I commend you for surviving a hit from the Archgale, Lord Armand. You're a tougher man than your father was. Damn it, I blundered. Out of respect, I will provide the last chance for you to leave. If you resist, my Falcon Knights and I will trample you, man. Spear Knights, we have to retreat. We lost the fight, but not the war. Lord Wester, thank you for your aid. I am in your debt. Indeed you are, but I did not come here to speak with you. Bring me Eleonora this very instant. Very well. Here I am, Uncle. Eleonora, your family is in a state of crisis and you run away from us? Crisis? What happened? So you claim ignorance. Your older sister, Eloria, has run away and turned traitor. What? But why? That I do not know. She took an entire platoon to desert with her. It's clear she brainwashed them to ally with the Lightbringer army. Eloria, what was she thinking? Did you cooperate with her escape? What? Just what are you saying, Uncle? Answer me, Eleonora. No, I didn't do anything. We might have been close, but she never told me that. If I knew Eloria would desert, don't you think I'd have left with her? Don't you test my patience, girl. I am through with your attitude. If I may, I personally asked Eleonora to assist me on my mission to aid father. Allow her to stay with us, and we'll help in the search for Eloria too. One would think the son of Samuel would ally himself with upstanding individuals. But very well, I will leave Eleonora in your watch, I pray she won't drag you down. And if you see Eloria, capture her alive. I will hold a proper interrogation for her. As you wish, Uncle. Good, we will continue searching for her whereabouts in base. Lord Wester, if I may request. We just reclaimed the supply caravan meant for my father and his men. Do you believe you could send these rations directly to him? Our packers I can't carry heavy cargo. I cannot solve your father's woes. I understand. Your help here has already been beneficent. Thank you, Lord Wester. However, if you need soldiers, I can spare 2 of my retainers. If Eleonora is to stay with you, then Jacob and Madeline shall accompany you too. Uncle, is that really? Enough. My word is final, Eleonora. Do not disappoint me again. I have wasted enough time here. May the wind guide you, Gideon. I can't wait to punch this guy in the face. You two overheard our conversation, yes? Yes. We'll go with them. Investigate Eleonora's involvement. If you get even a whiff of suspicion, yes, we know what to do. As you command. Good. What will we do now, Gideon? If the caravan goes alone, then he'll just get captured again. We need to escort it directly to my father. It's our best bet. Are you sure about this? We'll get roped into even more trouble. That's true. But you didn't come here thinking it was going to be a walk in the woods, right? Yes, I suppose I didn't. Still, one thing doesn't sit right. Why did Wester spare Armand? He did the noble thing. I would have done no different myself. But it just doesn't seem the type of thing he'd do, right? Yeah. Perhaps there's still some good in him. Don't be naive, Gideon. Uncle didn't spare him for some righteous reason. Tell me, if Armand died, who would have taken over in his place? Alexander. Armand is simple-minded, someone easy to control when it comes to politics. But Alexander is a different story. Uncle knows it's better for him if Armand lives. And here I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. In any case, I'll prepare our leave for Walter. Please excuse me. Eleonora, you're shaking. What do you want? I know you. I want to know you. I want you to know that I'll not let him lay a finger on you. You really think you can stop him, Helios? He's a monster. You have no idea what he is capable of. You can't. Even if you want to, he's far more powerful than you. No matter what I do, who I marry, he'll always try to control me. And now that he suspects me, it's only a matter of time before he... Calm yourself, Ellie. We'll find a way out of this. We always do. Fine. Seems like we'll be leaving now. Dry your tears. Alright. Okay, and with that we have completed Merchant's Gambit. I hope you had a fun time watching this. We'll see each other in the next video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for the algorithm, and have a good day. Until our next encounter. Goodbye.